I still remember the chill that ran down my spine the night she walked into the forest. Even though she was 1 or 2, I was young. This happened in the village where I grew up. Everyone knew one another. But that year, something strange and quiet spread through the air. It was the day of Neka's wedding. Neka was kind, pretty, and everyone loved her. People were dancing, drums beating, fire burning bright. But before the sun set, the old woman from the edge of the village came to us. She stood near the fire, hunched and silent, her eyes heavy with age. Her voice was low but clear. "Do not enter the forest after the wedding," she said. "There is something waiting. Something that tests the heart of every bride." Some laughed. Some whispered. I watched Neko's face. She smiled, but her eyes didn't reach it. Later, as the night grew deeper and the stars blinked on, the crowd thinned. Songs faded. The fire was smaller now. But Neka disappeared. I was sitting by the old well when I heard her call, soft, like a whisper carried by the wind. At first, I thought it was another dancer joking. But the call sounded frightened. I stood up. "Neka." I called, no answer. Then her voice again, not close, but just beyond the trees, "Over here." I ran toward the sound, past the huts, past the dancing embers. The forest was darker than I expected. The trees seemed taller, and the shadows thicker. I found her standing in a clearing. Her dress was dirty, torn in places. Her face was pale. "I heard something," she said. I thought it needed help. I asked her what she meant. She pointed deeper into the forest, where the trees crowded closer, and a strange, quiet wind breathed through the leaves. "I heard a voice," she said. "It said it was lost. So I went to help." I grabbed her hand. "We should go back," I said, but she shook her head. "Just a little further," she whispered. We walked, step by step. The woods grew silent around us. Even insects seemed to stop. I felt something watching, not with eyes, but with quiet hunger. Then we heard it, a voice. Soft. Gentle. But wrong, Neka. Her head turned. She walked toward the voice. I yelled her name, but my voice felt small. Then I saw the shape. It was like her, but not. Its eyes were dark holes. It smiled too wide. I ran and pulled Neka back. "Come with me." She hesitated. Her eyes looked lost. That's when I saw her hand stretched toward the thing. Almost like she wanted to touch it. I grabbed her arm harder. We stumbled back the way we came. It felt like every tree leaned in, watching us, whispering. I don't know how we found the edge of the forest. We just did. The moment we stepped out, the forest seemed to close behind us, like a breath released. Neka was shaking. Tears ran down her face. "I thought it was you," she said. I almost followed it. I held her. We stayed at the clearing until the first light of dawn. No one else went into the forest after nightfall that year. And Neka never spoke of the voice again. I still think about it. Sometimes, at night, I hear a whisper in the wind. Low. Gentle. Calling my name, and I remember that warning.